Scouts. That's it. Get in there early, Jim.
They said it was nice to invite the others.
Thank you. I was going to say it's nice to see you. I'd like to say it's nice to see you. Order. Franny, otherwise known as Martin. Oh, yeah. Couchwogger. Any name you care to think of. He's making his debut appearance with us today, and from whom we will perhaps hear more later. Possibly. Also nice to see Steve Rogers back with us today. Cheers, mate. No, Steve Brown.
Steve Brown.
Brown.
Nearly right.
Steve Brown.
No, I've been Rogers.
You know me. You've been Rogers, yeah. And I think that's it for guests, is it? Or is there another one? Any more? Put your hands up. No, Cecil, you're not a guest. You're a fucking pest. Gentlemen, please welcome our guest today. I've covered all of it. It's also very good to see another honorary member back with us, Mike Burris, today. Nice to see you. Then we received apologies from Paul Adams, whose membership we may have to put into suspense temporarily, as his company has moved the monthly board meetings to coincide with the same Friday as ours. We'll find out. Well, he's only sort of semi-retired apparently. He has to go back and do board meetings. Somebody's got to do it. Angus has sent an apology. He's in Rotterdam whilst his rig, which has been towed up from the Mediterranean, is undergoing repairs in that port. He had arranged with some of his mates from the rig to meet a couple of days before the rig was due to dock, so that they could enjoy the dubious delights of Rotterdam for a couple of nights. However, upon arriving at the hotel, they were greeted by a message ordering them to report to the heliport early the following morning to be flown out to meet the rig while it was being towed in. Totally fucking up the plans they made for that. Angus is not a happy bunny. Similarly, Johnny Ayres is back in that shithole called Libya. You may recall that last year Johnny was caught up in the revolution when their base deep in the Libyan desert was warned by the UK security services that Gaddafi was sending a bunch of his Royal Guard slugs to take all UK subjects hostage. Having made an overnight escape into the desert and a very scary few days, they eventually managed to reach a safe haven and were evacuated by the Royal Navy, God bless them. Thus, before being allowed to go back this time, he has had to spend a week with the UK Special Services learning anti-kidnapping and interrogation techniques, together with the treatment of possible war wounds, which has left him shaken and stirred. Johnny is also not a happy bunny. Nick is working today. Although why he always picks Fridays is something of a puzzle. Peter's got his mum staying with him, so Sharon has put him under house arrest for Patrick Hospeth is missing today because he has had an accident and he's not feeling too well. I won't go into detail, as I've got a strong feeling we might be hearing much more of this later. We have a tie presentation today, gentlemen. Mr. Peter Wright has attended 6 meetings. For those of you who haven't noticed, the previous 5 is the noisy bugger over there. Woody, would you please do the benefits, please?
Peter.
And Mr. Peter, would you get €10 out of your wallet, please?
When you get it, sorry, give him a little
Welcome to Peter.
Remember the rules on change.
Peter, would you rather on your feet, would you like to say a few words to the assembled gathering about how pleased you are to be amongst us?
I appreciate this, thank you. It's been a difficult 6 months for me. And it's been It's been very pleasant coming here every month. I look forward to coming, and so I'd like to thank you all for your support, and especially to Will for inviting me in the first place. Thank you very much.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, I forgot mini golf.
You will have noticed, gentlemen, these are Peter's thing. He's recently reopened the Crazy Golf at St Severin. So we wish him well, him and his family in the new venture. And I'm also sure you'll send all your Jeep guests and whatever around there, whatever you possibly can. Good luck with it, Peter. Excellent. Hold on, one more while the operator changes reels. And the next item is, gentlemen, bon appetit, that's it.